So I told you I worked in-house at a marketing agency, and they wanted to try out ClickFunnels. And so they said,
Okay.
Let's look at
It
this
was another
software.
marketing agency, or you're working in marketing?
Sorry to say agency. I'm working in-house at I'm doing marketing at it's like a 3D software modeling company.
Yeah,
Again, I'm the
okay.
director of marketing,
Yeah.
6 employees.
These are the guys that spent like $200,000 on Google Ads without a single return.
We'll talk about that. So I'm doing in-house marketing, and they're like, we want to try out ClickFunnels. Can you figure it out? I'm like, yeah, I'll figure it out. So I'm kind of testing, playing around with ClickFunnels, and Russell Brunson, who's the CEO of ClickFunnels, is launching his new book right about that same time called Expert Secrets. And so they start sending me these emails about like, did you know that you can make commissions? And I was like, oh, I've like dabbled in affiliate marketing and like had some miniature successes. And so I, on the side, I'm going to try to make some YouTube videos about this Expert Secrets book and stuff. And somehow, again, I start a new channel because it doesn't make sense anymore to be like, hey, you guys like Bitcoin? You should read this book about marketing. I was like, okay, I got to start something new here. So that's where the UtahPreneur channel comes in.
Okay.
It's like 2 a.m. and you're in a domain name registrar, like entrepreneur.com. No. Prospencer. No. Like, oh man. So UtahPreneur was like the 93rd option. And
all right.
At that point, you're like, yes, go.
And now you're stuck with it.
Now I'm stuck with it. Yep. Been with it ever since. But made that channel, and I did really well with that Expert Secrets launch. Mm-hmm. Again, like, why am I doing so well with this? Just some videos about it. And it's kind of a fun story because Expert Secrets is doing their thing, and I start to see my name on like the top 20 for that launch, top 20 affiliate promoters, and just from some YouTube videos and stuff. And so then I kind of like, wow, the winner gets to go to ClickFunnels headquarters. They get to meet Entrepreneur on Fire, JLD, John Lee Dumas.
Yeah, it rings a bell. Before my time.
Big guy. He runs a podcast, Entrepreneur on Fire, huge podcast. Okay, like, this is cool. And so I start just like telling everybody, like family and friends, like, you got to buy this book. Go click this link, buy the book. I'll reimburse you, right? So ClickFunnels was paying out $10 commissions for anyone that bought the book. The book was $9. So I'm like, go buy this book for $9. I'll give you a $10 bill. Greatest day of your life, right? You earn $1. So I'm going around all over just telling people to do that, and I end up in the top 10.
And you did it. You like stood outside the basketball arena, right?
The Marriott School of Business at BYU, yeah, so a local college.
Yeah.
Like, hey, here's a $10 bill. Oh, I think at that point they were offering 20. They were doing like a last 2-day push, and it was like $20 per person that buys the book. And I was like, it's an $8 book. So I'd like sitting out there like $20 bills, buy this book, and I'll give you this $20 bill. Desperate.
Or were you doing any, so you made a couple of videos, but most of your promotion was like grassroots like this?
No, this was just kind of like the final push, because they're doing like the final like top 10 go on, and I'm like, well, I got nothing left in the tank, like, I don't have an audience, I don't have anything. So that was kind of like my just try to push me over the edge.
Did you take off work, or you just like you told your wife like, I'm done with work, but I'm
Saturday.
Okay.
I might have taken off work. I can't remember how I ended up doing that. It was only for one day. It wasn't like like I'm out there every day with a sign, It was like just kind of like thinking of different things to get 30 or 40 more signups. But I got everyone in my office, $20 bills, buy this book. And so that was my first big win on the UtahPreneur channel. And kind of like suddenly people knew my name. It was like, oh, wow, he was in the top 10. Who is this guy? And I think that helped a lot moving forward from that, having some name out there.
Okay. So what were you, like 1 or 2?
Like 9 or 10.
Okay, all right.
I think it was Tony Robbins and John Lee Dumas at number 1 and 2.
Okay.
Different world.
Got it. And you, this like scrappy kid.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm like, seriously the most random human being. And everyone's like, who are you? I am nobody.
Okay. So then you get to go see Entrepreneur on Fire, and you meet Russell and all them.
Yeah. Met Russell and kind of, I think I made pretty good commissions off that too. Even after all the payouts, I think I made decent money.
Cool. And then you were like, software is the game here, right?
Yeah, it kind of like, it's like these moments, right? Like rekindle your flame. I think it had fizzled a little, and I was putting out a movie a month or every couple months on my other channel, and I was like, yes, I win. I'm like and it was just really cool to be around all those people, right? Entrepreneur on Fire at the time is making, I think he said he was making like $100,000 a month with ClickFunnels commissions alone, and that's his side hustle, right? Like he's doing his podcast and he's telling people about ClickFunnels on the side sometimes, and he's making $100,000 a month. And so just being in the room with people, a world that I'd never even like come close to, right? Never, it was all just hustles for me and kind of playing around. And these guys are making real money, right? They've got like own their own businesses and stuff. And so it was eye opening that, wow, you can build something quite real just having an audience.
And then it was, you started promoting ClickFunnels at that point as your main like driver of affiliate revenue.
Super hard. Yeah. So that UtahPreneur channel had a couple videos, and then I made like 30 videos about ClickFunnels, like everything you could imagine, how to get started, what it is, reviews, everything. And at some point, it was like 10 videos in, YouTube kind of like identified me as an expert. And they're like, wow, this guy seems to know what he's talking about with ClickFunnels. He's very into ClickFunnels, right? Maybe they're like, wow, this guy is like a little too into ClickFunnels. Make another video, dude. But made like 30 videos and started to get like good commissions at that point. So probably 6 months of that got me to $5,000 a month with just YouTube on ClickFunnels. And that was the point. I was just saving up the money. And that was kind of the point where it was like, oh, I can quit my job. I'm making the same amount. And I'd been saving up my money. So I had like $40,000, $50,000 just sitting there. And it felt, I'm super conservative. And so I was like, okay, I've got 6 month runway. I've already got like a passive income coming in from the software. Yeah. Like at this point, why are you working at this job? I don't know. So luckily my wife was down and we left.
Nice.